All right, so my favorite project I made is this interior design AI application. One big feature is you can take a picture of your room and then another picture of a room you found on Pinterest or online with a cool style that you like, and we merge them together using image generation to get a new room, which is your room, in the style of that cool room you found on Pinterest. Another cool feature is this, where you take a picture of a piece of furniture that you found online, and then you take a picture of a room in your house, and we merge them together to first place that piece of furniture in your room in 3 dimensions, and then visualize exactly what that furniture would look like in your room using image generation. Isn't that cool? All right, well, this is my favorite part of the application that I have not seen anyone else do online. If you go online, there's other interior design, like room applications. There's a ton of them, but a lot of them use like the smaller stable diffusion models, and they focus more on like semantic style. Like they say like, oh, turn the room into like a modern room, or turn the room into a vintage room. But I think that if you're someone who's, wants to redesign your room, I don't think you like really like want, oh, I just want a modern room. You want a certain like custom style of room. So what you can do is you go on Pinterest and you find like a bedroom style that you, or any room style online that you think is really cool. You upload it into here, and then you click transform room, and then within 10 seconds or so, you get a really nice looking visualization of what your room looked like in that same style. So give it a second. It takes Gemini a bit. I should add a loading screen here, but that's for later, I guess. Yes. Isn't that cool? Like, look, all right, look at this. I really love this. Look at this. This is the room, right? And then look at, oh my God, that's insane. I love this. And like I said, I've never seen anything like this online. Everyone else is doing semantic categorization of different styles for rooms. They're not really doing what this is doing. And I'll show you how you can add furniture to a picture of a room. So from here, you upload first a piece of furniture to the application, all right? And then it slowly uploads after a few seconds. Once it uploads, you can actually segment the piece of furniture out of your room using SAM3. So you click, and then once segmentation looks like it's right, you click confirm selection, and now that selection is confirmed. Then you can upload a picture of any room. I'm gonna use this picture, and then it uploads. Once you do that, you can select the number of images that you want to make. I'll do 3, and the furniture type, which is a chair. Then you click place in room. Now this takes a while, because what we're doing here is we're actually creating a 3-dimensional model of the piece of furniture on the left. So this might take a minute or two. So this is the 3-dimensional placement scene. So first, as you can see in my marker, you can see the piece of furniture in 3 dimensions using the SAM3 3D endpoint. Once you have this, we can look at this, really cool. You can place it like behind or in front of other pieces of furniture. It's really cool. You can rotate the furniture like so. And I'm going to place it right here behind this ottoman, and then click generate. This takes a few seconds since it's running the Gemini Nano Banana Pro 2 image generation model. But once it's done, finish. Wow, look at that. That's a nice visualization, isn't it? I love this thing, I really do. From here, if you want, you can click search furniture, and it shows you segmentations of each of the pieces of furniture in the room. You gotta give it a second. Yeah, it has to load the model. It segments each of the pieces of furniture in the room, and then you can, this is really cool, you click on the piece of furniture, and then after a few seconds, it does a reverse image search, and it returns similar looking pieces of furniture found online. Isn't that cool? I love this thing. Well, those are the main features of the application. You can try it yourself at interiorai-project.forsale.app. There's other features too, but I don't want to bore you too much. I had a lot of fun making it though. I had to learn a lot of stuff. I had to learn about 3.js and 3-dimensional rendering, about SAM3 and how instant segmentation works, how 3D models work. Yeah, I learned about run pod and serverless GPU instances, which was really fun. I learned about image generation in Gemini 3 Nano Enterprise Pro 2, and a lot of other stuff. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, thanks for listening. Go on the GitHub if you want to see how the code and how I made it. And yeah, thank you. I'm Nate Williams. Have a great day.